welcome to B&B Politics. My name is Brian Bykowskis, my colleague Ben Sullivan, and today we will be talking about gerrymandering and redistricting. Gerrymandering refers to the manipulation of district lines to protect or change political power.
Alright, redistricting affects political power. It determines which party controls Congress and state and local governments across the country.
Me and Ben decided to choose this topic to talk about on our blog today because we have different views on it, and we're just going to tell you our views and see what our viewers think and take some questions.
We got a big turnout tonight, so get ready.
Alright, so my view is that I think that politicians should draw the district lines because they know more about politics and they know more than the individuals themselves, and they were elected from the individuals, so that's them. The politics represent the people.
Alright, I think that individuals should draw the district lines because they are more in touch with the local communities, they know more the citizens, like they interact with them daily instead of the politicians. They're more like normal people, they're not focused solely on a party like Democratic or Republican, and they also can't be bought by special interest and lobbyists to affect the party, a different party one way or another, like favor it, like gerrymandering. So now we're going to move on to questions. I have, Brian's going to start with saying questions to me from our wide and expansive audience across the country. So how about you get started, Brian?
Okay, let's see, we got our first question.
Alright. It's going to be from Amy, it looks like.
It's Amy all the way from Cleveland. Wow.
Yep.
All right, thanks for coming out, Amy. She wants to know, this would be directed towards Ben, why do you think individuals are better than politics?
Well, I hate to be redundant, but just this politicians, man, they just favor one party over another, and us individuals, we're sick and tired of it here at B&B Politics. We're sick and tired of it, and we want individuals instead of politicians because they favor one party over another. They get bought by special interest, and they just don't have our interests at heart. So that's my answer.
All right, we'll take our next question. This is back from Maryland. This is Teddy from Hereford.
Okay.
He wants to know who creates district lines in Maryland. I guess I'll take this one.
Well, you're gonna take it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
So in Maryland, the state legislature decides where the districts are. So
it's also different in every state. Like California does the individuals. Arkansas maybe does like congressman or something like that. So it's different for every state. In case you didn't know, the viewers out there. All right. You want to get the next question? You want to ask me?
Yeah, this is from Andrew from South Carolina. He wants to know why you think individuals should draw the district lines.
Well, that's we already asked that question, so we're going to move on to the next one.
Alright, this is all the way from, Montgomery County.
Pretty far.
A man by the name of Gatto.
Yeah, Gatto, yeah.
He questions he wants to know what political district he is in. Let me check that up on the map real quick here. So Montgomery County, and you're in District 20.
Okay, now what is that? Is that Democratic or Republican?
Yeah, District 20 is Democratic.
Okay, all right, just checking. So Gatto, you are in the District 20, and it's Democrat. So hopefully you vote Democrat. All right, so now I got a few questions for my counterpart Brian. This is from we got Emily from Houston. And she wants to know why politicians should draw district lines.
Hate to be redundant here, like Ben said earlier, but just the politics they know more about politics, and there's no reason for the individuals to go at each other and draw the district lines because they vote for the politicians, and the politicians know what the people want, so there's no reason why the individuals should have to go through that. They should just let the politicians figure it out.
Alright, thanks for the question, Emily. Next question is from Sarah from Alabama. Like I said, expansive audience as usual. So she wants to know what system her state of Alabama uses.
Alabama is same as Maryland. They use a state legislature to decide the district lines.
Alright, so there you go, Sarah. All right, so we got Danny Collins all the way from Towson for this next question. He wants to know how many districts are in Maryland.
Currently, there are 8 districts in Maryland, and they are all the state legislators decides it. This is Ryan from Harford County, and he wants to know: are there more Democratic or Republican districts in Maryland?
Well, the answer to that, Ryan, thanks for the question, by the way, is there is 7 Democratic districts and only 1 Republican district in Maryland. So obviously Maryland is a Democratic state. It's not very Republican. So thanks for the question, Ryan. All right, so the last question for the session is Chris from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. He wants to know. Let me see what he says. Okay. He wants to know how representatives from each district get elected.
That's a great question. So in most districts, the 3 delegates are representatives from the main district. They just vote on it. But in smaller population areas, there's sub-districts, and those sub-districts vote together on who the representative is going to be.
And also the election happens every 4 years.
Yep, so same as the voting for your president.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up our B&B Politics show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the great questions out there, and we hope we can you ask us more great questions next week. Thanks, everybody. Bye.